Hi, my name's Emily. Lots of times writers can feel like anyone who is outside of the writing and publishing industry has no idea what they're going through. If I had $1 for every time someone asked me, "Are you going to publish your book?" I would be rich. It can seem like people on the outside don't understand the process of book publishing at all, but that's because they really don't. I've written some query letters before, but I want to say right now that I've never gotten a positive response to one of my query letters from a publisher or an agent. Rather than making this video to tell you how awesome my query letters are and how great I am at writing them, I just wanted to compile a few tips on writing query letters that we can all follow and learn from. And next time someone asks you, "Are you going to publish that book?" you can send them right here to this video to help them understand the difficult process that's ahead of you. So the first thing you want to do when you are setting out to write a query letter for your novel or your picture book manuscript or whatever else you may be writing, you want to do your research and make sure that you're going to be querying agents and publishers who are interested in the kind of book that you have written, whether it's a publisher that publishes children's books or memoirs or adult novels, or an agent who represents books that are in the same genre as yours. You'll have to compose a pitch for your book and a snappy bio for the author. That's you. If the agent or editor you are submitting to is named on the publisher's website, you'll want to address your letter directly to that person. Make sure you check each separate publisher's submission guidelines. Almost every publishing house, agent, or editor has their own preferences for what they want to receive from you and how they want it to be formatted. If you don't follow their guidelines, the chances are they're not going to read your query letter at all. For instance, many publishers that accept email submissions won't open attachments, so you need to tell them everything that they need to know about you and your book in the body of your email. On the other hand, a great many publishers don't accept submissions by email at all, and you'll have to send them the old-fashioned way, through snail mail. If you do this, make sure you include a SACE, which is a self-addressed stamped envelope. That is, if you are expecting to hear back from them. Even if there's something about your work that they like or they're interested in, if you haven't included an envelope for them to put their response in and put it in the mail to send back to you, they're not going to take the time to address an envelope to you or pay for the postage to send it. One of the most daunting things to keep in mind when it comes to querying agents and publishers is that they receive thousands of unsolicited submissions every year. Unsolicited means submissions that are coming from the author themselves rather than from an author who is represented by an agent. Because they're getting so many submissions, it can take a really long time for them to get back to you. Every publisher, agent, or editor, again, is going to have their own timeline, but you can safely expect that response times are going to be anywhere between 2 and 6 months. If you have any other tips for writing a query letter, snagging that agent's attention as soon as they open your envelope, leave them in the comments below. If my videos have been helpful or enjoyable to you and you haven't already, please click the little subscribe button down below. Also, if you have any questions that I should discuss about writing or suggestions for topics for future videos, please let me know in the comments below, or you can tweet me at I belong in a book. As always, thank you so much for watching. Cheers!